So there was this graduation, and this black woman decides, I'm gonna just snatch the mic from a white woman. I don't even have to give any more of a setup, especially with today's day and age and the times that we're in right now in society. Why she felt like she could just do that? You tell me why she felt like she could just snatch. Let's get straight into it. Don't forget to hit the like button. Also, drop some comments, subscribe as well. You know what I'm talking about? Share the video. Let's get straight into it. She really did that. That was crazy. Just straight insane.
My name is Cuddy Diallo, and I'm graduating today. Oh my God, you snatched the mic out of my hand, so today is going to be all about me.
Oh, drops the mic. Congratulations!
That was ghetto. That was mad ghetto. You didn't even really explain why he was mad per se. Right? You just, my name is so-and-so, and I'm going to drop the mic. And then you slam the mic. Did you own that? Was that your property to just be slamming all crazy like? No, but you did it.
Okay, let go.
Whoa.
You didn't let me get my moment, so I want to say my name is Cuddy Diallo, and I'm graduating today. Oh my God, you snatched the mic out of my hand, so today is going to be all about me.
Oh, drops the mic.
Wow.
Congratulations!
It's my story time. Basically, what happened was I was walking on and we had to announce our names and say our name before we get on the stage. So I was saying my name and she literally, my name is long. My name, obviously, I have like 3 syllables in my name.
You probably went in.
I'm not going to say exactly my name right now, but okay, just so you get a point. So I didn't even finish getting to say my name. And then the people that went before me and everything, they all got to say their name, their major, and even extras. And me and another girl noticed that she was pulling the mic down super fast for some Black people. I don't want to be that person, but
you being that
was.
But you being that person, we just gonna throw the black card out immediately. Just certain people weren't able, maybe people that were taking too long, you think? Maybe people that was taking too long.
Come on, son.
It don't always have to be about race. It doesn't automatically have to jump to race. Unless you're a race hustler, right? You try to make some coin out of this. Is that the point? That's what it seemed like.
The team. So, I mean, I just couldn't let that happen because I just feel like I worked so hard to graduate and went through so much shit to graduate.
I would think graduating is more than just screaming your name on a mic one day. I would think that you worked that hard to actually do something with that, but maybe that's just, I wouldn't even go to a graduation. I wouldn't care.
That I just felt like I had to reclaim my moment. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not a problematic person.
Your moment.
I don't want to ruin no one's day.
Not everyone that graduated. Your moment by yourself. Just you. Okay. I feel you.
I don't want to violate anybody, but that's what she did. She didn't even let me finish speaking. She put the mic down, cut me off. And that was the only time I was able to speak. So I just feel like that wasn't right.
I'm going to be honest. I don't care about your feelings. I don't really care about your feelings, babe. I don't give. No, you know what? Let me not curse. I don't care. What about my feelings? But my feelings. What about my feelings? You get your degree. In fact, I'd have been like, mail it to me. Don't waste my time. I spent enough time here. Give me my degree. Let me leave. But my feelings of shut up.
Just want to say, I love to see it. I'm glad she did that because I'm so sick of this genre of palm-colored racist people that want to steal monumental milestone moments away from Black people. People work so hard to graduate. People work so hard to hit these milestones, and you get joy out of diminishing that for a Black person. I am sick of it, y'all. I'm so glad she shook that woman up because that's what we needed to be done. Because y'all be playing with us too much. Stop playing with us. What kind of sick person, what kind of nasty person are you where you get joy out of stealing a moment like that from somebody? Just nasty work. Just nasty work, and we're tired of it. We are so sick and tired of y'all.
First off, to that young lady, congratulations, kudos. You ain't did nothing wrong. For y'all seeing her making videos, talk about she needs to know how to conduct herself. She could have been acting in a different way. So
yes, she could have. 100%. What are you talking about? You can't just run out here going crazy and then you slam the mic and then her last words is, I'm going to make this day about me. That's saying I'm going to make this entire day not about any of the graduates. It's all going to be about me because this is all people are going to talk about. That was selfish. What about all the other families?
So they won't be looking at us crazy. Who the fuck is they? Why is it that we always have to conduct ourselves? That young woman said that the lady gave everybody a chance to say their full name and their major. And she said that when it came to other Black people who grabbed the mic, she saw that the woman was taking it back quickly. So when it was her time to say her name, the woman snatched the mic. Just like these people be snatching the moments of Black people in their graduations, like the young boy who couldn't graduate because of his dreads, like the young girl couldn't graduate because people in the crowd laughed when she did the gritty or whatever. It's moments like this that other people take away from us that we want to step back and judge how we react.
Translation. Black. I'm a victim because I'm black. Victim. Black. Feel bad for me. That's what I just heard. That's what I just heard just now.
You do something to me. Had that been me, yes, I probably would have done the same thing because if I'm graduated, I'm very proud of what I'm doing. And you allow me time to speak and say my name and you snatch it, bitch, I'm going to snatch it back. I can't stand y'all get on this app talking about, oh, she need to learn how to conduct herself. According to who? Who laid rules down for anybody to learn how to conduct themselves? You snatch that.
What? Well, the Lord, let's start from the beginning. The Lord, maybe your mama, or that's what she should have did. Who made the rules on how to not act foolish?
A lady should have learned how to conduct herself. Okay. And if there was a time limit, she could have said it's a time limit, but it wasn't apparently according to the young woman who had the mic snatched from her. This is so, oh my goodness, baby, kudos to you. Congratulations. I hope you succeed in every endeavor that you endure.
Not with that attitude. I hate to break it to you. But no, not with that. With that attitude, absolutely not. It's not going to happen. I hate to break it to you. I love to break it to you. What am I talking about? I highly enjoy breaking it to you. That's what I do. That's what I does. That's what I do. People gonna be bad. I don't care. I don't care. I think she was wrong. She didn't act like she had maturity. That just is what it is, fam.
Oh, it's my story time. Basically, what happened was...
Basically, that's the furthest from the truth. Graduation went like this. I was in the graduation. I graduated with my graduation.
So I didn't even finish getting to say my name. And then the people that went before me and everything...
Oh, no, wait. What is it? Oh, okay. All right. That was just how I was out of it. I want to make sure I wasn't tripping. I'm like, why is it?
They all got to say their name, their major, and even extras. And me and the other girl noticed that she was pulling the mic down super fast for some Black people. I don't want to be that person, but...
Graduate girl lied about why she snatched the microphone.
Joan Booth, Amy Gomez, Angelica Chiara Villar, Nina Aguilera.
Look like she's doing it fast. I don't hear no one saying majors, where they plan on going, what they going to do with their life, all the things that she said that they were allowed to say. So that's a lie.
Amoya Doily, Cassandra Robinson, Janelle Whittington, Big Up Jamaica.
That's crazy. She really tried to lie. Oh, I snatched the mic because they wouldn't allow me to. That's a lie. You snatched the mic because you wanted extra. You wanted something that the other girls weren't even allowed to do. But you just wanted to, I got to get this off. I'm special. I'm Black, so you're not going to remove the mic from me. Even including the white woman, everyone got the mic for 2 seconds flat. Maybe even I'm giving them a little bit more extra time. Maybe 1 second flat. He was moving the mic, moving. No matter what the race was. But for you, you wanted to, okay, my name is LaQuisha. I am a Capricorn. I live by this place. I would like to go to this. I want to meet a man one day. We don't want to know, but why are you trying to use your graduation? Like just you saying your name as a platform for you to go on a dating show. Like what? We don't need all that information at all.
Early. My name is long. My name, obviously, I have like 3 syllables in my name. I'm not going to say exactly my name right now, but okay, just so you get a point. So I didn't even finish getting to say my name. And then the people that went before me and everything, they all got to say their name, their major, and even extras. And me and the other girl noticed that she was pulling the mic down super fast for some Black people. I don't want to be that person, but...
You don't want to be that person, but you gonna be that person. I don't want to be the person that blames it all on race, but I'm gonna blame it all on race, especially when it's not true. That's what I'm gonna do. You crazy.
Graduate girl lied about why she snatched the microphone.
John Booth, Amy Gomez, Angelica Chiara Villar, Gina Agulero, Amoya Doily,
Look normal to me.
Robinson, Janelle Wellington, big up Jamaica.
That girl's such a liar. Like, fam, I knew it. I knew. I could tell. She was lying. I could tell she was full of crap. I already knew what it was. Right? Anyone who was fooled, man, you let your emotions take over.
When they try to cut you off, but you have something to say.
Get happy with it.
Brian Amadee.
Say your name and move.
Hey, I want the mic. Let go.
See, this is crazy.
You didn't let me get my moment, so I want to say my name is Khadijata Diallo, and I'm back.
First of all, she needs to go to jail, bro. She needs jail to press charges. To me, that looked like she needs jail time for that. Like, yo, what are you doing? Someone's standing there doing their job. They're doing, even the men, they're saying their names and moving on. And you just run, how about that? And start snatching and pulling on them. And doing so, grabbing on them and hitting them as you're doing it. This is crazy. Jail time is what this girl needs. F a mic, F a diploma, jail time.
The mic. Let go.
Yeah.
Hey, I want the mic. Let go.
That's crazy.
You didn't let me get my moment, so I want to say my name is Khadijata Diallo, and I'm graduating today. I don't like how you snatched the mic out of my hand, so today is going to be all about me.
The mic was never supposed to be in your hand because I want you to see her slam the mic. The mic was never supposed to be in your hand. We've seen the clip. She's just moving the mic. She never handed you the mic. Now is your moment to shine. You get 5 minutes to talk. That was never an option. You went extra. Yo, what's wrong with people? Yo, society has caused people to think just because you Black, you can do this. No.
Like how you snatched the mic out of my hand, so today is going to be all about me.
Destruction of property.
Congratulations, girl.
Added destruction of property to the list.
You didn't let her get her moment.
That was crazy. I think she deserves a destruction of property too. I think she deserves extra, man. I think she deserves a little bit more, man, because that was crazy. That was what, man. Whoa, what makes you feel like you deserve that when no one else got?
It's my story time. Basically, what happened was...
Basically, that's the furthest from the truth. Graduation like this. I was in the graduation. I graduated. It's my graduation. Basically, there was 2 sections, Section A and Section B. And within those 2 sections, there was two long lines. And we were told to say our names when we approached the lady in the video. to say our names within like.
Sound like somebody smacking the camera around.
Our names. To know whether or not
Yo, the camera sound like it's speaking. Tell us the road. Maybe it's just about a bunch of background noise going on. Somebody's like just hitting the back of the camera as she's talking.
How many siblings, XYZ, she didn't know. The hold it a certain way, how long, and that. So basically, there was people who did say other things extra other than their name, but they weren't just one race. There was a lot of people of all races, saying other things other than the race, but we wasn't told to say our major, any of that. We were just being told to say our first and last name. I also have said other things extra than my first and last name. I said I love my mama, and some girl before who was.
So a black girl was allowed to say more, even though she wasn't supposed to, and she admits, hey, we was not supposed to do that. We supposed to just say our names. Some girls who were not just black jumped out and said extra. Me, who was black, said extra, even though I wasn't supposed to. You hear that? You see? So what she just admitted, which tons of respect to you, homegirl. You are a champion. Tons of respect to you. Not only did you come out and you admit that you did something wrong, but yo, I added extra too. Yeah, that wasn't what we was told to do. I added some extra sauce on it. Thank you. So now we have even full context and clarity. This other chick was tripping. She was bugging out, fam. There were girls there doing what they wasn't supposed to do. Can't blame the teacher or whoever that was holding the mic on that. It was her job to keep it short and come on, man. If I'm at a graduation, I'll tell you what, I'm not trying to be there all day. I've been to a few graduations in my lifetime. I walked out a few graduations in my lifetime. Like, it took too long. What are you doing? All right, my boy went upstairs. All right, we good. We out. You guys diploma. Let's leave. I don't care about none of this others. I want to sit here and hear you give a speech. No, come on. You're not valedictorian.
Was also a chocolate girl. Said, big up Jamaica. So I don't see where this, because we're black and all this other things that's coming into play. I also believe that she did that because it was a little white old lady. If it wasn't anybody else, I don't believe she would have done that. She would have took her L and would have walked. If that was the case, if that really happened. Also, the mic was never handed to us for it to get snatched. The lady was going back and forth to each line, because remember there was two lines with with a person and going back and forth.
Tell the truth.
Each person like this,
sister.
To say their names. So it wasn't no pause for somebody to hold the mic to say their name, to take it back or anything. So she wanted her moment. She got her moment. That's what she was looking for, a moment. But I would say that graduation was not the best graduation. It wasn't a proper graduation. We didn't go on stage. We didn't. They didn't hand us our diploma. I do think that part of the graduation was stolen, but it wasn't that name stuff. I feel like she made the graduation her graduation, not everybody else's graduation. But I do think they should do next year, for the next people, do better. Because that was not a proper graduation. And I don't think anybody deserved that for the hard work they put in for school.
Her giving criticism to the school not doing a good job as far as graduation, I can understand. And yeah, this is fair criticism if all the things that she's saying is true. It's fair criticism and they can learn from that and do better, without a doubt. But to try to put something on race, that's just foul, bro. It's foul and it's just nasty. Just move on, shorty. Like, I really believe that the person should press charges, bro. That's insane. You don't just run up and snatch something from somebody like that. Come on, that's crazy. Ain't your property. The school destruction of property should be fan. You just slamming the mic. You wildin', bro. We adults. You in the big girl lane right now. So now big girls might have to do big time. I'm joking.
You didn't let me get my moment, so I want to say my name is Khadijah Diallo, and I'm graduating today. I don't like how you snatched the mic out of my hand, so today is going to be all about me.
Drop the mic! Congratulations, girl!
She also then later posted this, I think today on her Instagram story. She said, to everyone saying I should be embarrassed or I'll never get a job. I'm a Black woman in America. I'm always in the right. You will not gaslight me into thinking I'm the bad guy. I did it for the girls that look like me. Love you.
Wow.
So this is just, I think this really just goes to show like what her intentions were with this situation. So I may not look like her, but I feel like I do have the qualifications because I am fully Black. I am fully African to be exact. I'm fully Stenese. I have 2 Stenese immigrant parents. And as a young Black girl, that did not inspire or encourage or help me whatsoever. Because I know at the end of the day, it made you feel good in that second. Everybody wants to do that. You have a bad encounter with somebody's being an asshole, somebody's doing this to you, you feel some type of way about that person, and you just want to stand up to them. But at the end of the day, the way she did it was not right.
Right.
Like I said in my last video, if that lady wanted to press charges against you, she had every right.
She could.
And at the end of the day,
that chick was bugging. She was straight bugging. Not the young lady that was talking. She was kicking some real game. But the homegirl that graduated, what are you doing? Yes, charges could have been pressed. If I was her, I would have pressed charges. Not a doubt in my mind. Not a doubt in my mind. I would have pressed charges immediately, fam. Like, what? What gives you the right to think you could just run up and attack somebody? That's pretty much what she did. That's pretty much what she did, fam.
Good morning, y'all. I know y'all seen that video, that girl at the graduation that snatched the mic out of the lady's hand. And at first I didn't pay attention to the story because I'm like, oh my God, it's just always something, whatever. And then, I would listen to her explanation. Everybody in the shade room comments like, oh my God, like you did the right thing. You stood up for her, blah, blah, blah. So I'm thinking like, okay, maybe this lady really did her wrong, right? Of course, I go on TikTok. Another girl shares her part of the story, was like, really? The girl was doing too much. The lady was kind of going back and forth. Nobody really had to say their majors. It's literally just saying your name. So she was really doing too much. So the purpose of this video is to remind y'all that I know y'all want every white person to just be this terrible, mean, right? Like, I know that's what y'all want. And I know y'all feel good when Black people stand up for themselves. And I do too, right? But sometimes in this day and age, people just want clout. They just want to go viral. So the fact that she would lie like that on that old white lady.
Another thing I don't get is she talking about, I don't like how you snatched the mic out of my hand. But in the video, you see the lady holding the mic and putting it to
there you go. Now we're using our brains.
What the fuck?
Y'all shouldn't have.
You didn't let me get out of my moment, so I want to say my name is Connie.
I think I seen his video too.
And I graduated today. I don't like how you snatched the mic out of my hand, so today is going to be all about me.
This is a classic Black victim mentality on display.
Facts.
The announcer at her graduation said her name wrong, and so she made it a race thing, but I probably would have mispronounced it too. But this Black victim mentality leads to worse outcomes for Black people. It's a vicious cycle, and here's how it goes. Anything that happens to a Black person is perceived as racism. Now, keep in mind that whatever happened to the Black person doesn't have to be racist. It's just perceived as racism.
Right.
And then they play the race card, and they start to overreact and make everything about themselves. Then they start to act uncivilized in places that require civility and decorum. But then people excuse this uncivilized behavior as an adequate response to racism. And so as a result, the standards for Black people are lowered. It's kind of hard to expect greatness from people when this is the standards that you live up to. And then these steps are repeated, creating a vicious cycle that ultimately keeps Black people as a whole down. And tolerating this behavior leads to worse outcomes for Black people.
Oh my God, you snatched the mic out of my hand.
Except she lied, according to some footage and first-hand accounts of the incident. I mean, I really don't care, but what kind of rubs me the wrong way is that all of a sudden she's like jumping behind the whole Black community, like, oh, she's standing up for girls that look like her and this and that, when she's just trying to justify her bad behavior. And folks are quick to jump like, oh, this protect this queen and this and that. She lied. I mean, you hear the story of the boy who cried wolf. You can't encourage this kind of behavior, man.
I love the boy that cried wolf comparison because that is the perfect comparison. Yes. That's what's going to end up happening. Oh, that's what is happening right now. Yeah. When you keep saying, oh, this is because of the color of my skin, this is because of the color of my skin, eventually when it is, no one's going to take you seriously because they're like, oh, that's just the Black victim over there. You're just the person that like to play Black victim. And then you're going to mess it up for the person who actually might experience real racism. No one's going to take them seriously. No one's going to hear them cry because of you, because you wanted to get clout. You got your moment. You got your Black victim card. See what you do with it, man. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section. Hit the like button. Watch more videos, man. Do me a favor. Go and watch the video I put out yesterday. I appreciate the heck out of you guys. See you later.